Good evening, everybody. Welcome here to the start of the 2015 NASCAR Spring Up Series season, as we are getting you geared up for the first official race of Speedweek's Sprint Unlimited. 24 laps of racing with 25 drivers about to get buckled into the cars, and let's not forget all the money on the line. No points, just pride. On the pole, the starting grid is based on a random draw we had. That meaning the pole is handed to the number 16 of Greg Biffle. He will start on the pole alongside the 27 of Paul Menard, who ironically was the quickest in the only practice session we've had. As you see, Eric Almirola starting in third place alongside the number 2 of Brad Keselowski. That is all for the pre-race news. Tomorrow, or whenever I get a chance, we will have the full field of the Daytona 500 getting up on this track, and we will have knockout qualifying to see who will sit on the pole for the 57th annual Daytona 500. But for now, tonight, it's all about these 25 drivers. The Sprint Unlimited about to get ready to go green. Let's get you ready as we take you to your full starting grid for the 2015 Sprint Unlimited. On row 1, we have a guy who got his first win here at Daytona, Greg Biffle, alongside the number 27 of Paul Menard. Row 2, last week's winner at Daytona, Eric Almirola, and 22-year champion, Brad Keselowski. Row 3, defending champion, Kevin Harvick in the 4, and 31 of Ryan Newman. Row 4, we have Austin Dillon making a Sprint Unlimited debut, alongside the 22 of Joe Logano. Row 5, Tony Stewart still looking for that first 500 win, alongside Mark Truex. Row 6, Jeff Gordon in the 24, and Jimmy McMurray in the 1. Row 7, Brian Vickers in the 55, and 6-time champion Jimmy Johnson. Row 8, the 15 of Clint Boyer, and 2011 winner Kurt Busch. Row 19, 2-time winner Denny Hamlin, and 5 of Kasey Kahne. Row 10, last year's Rookie of the Year Kyle Larson, alongside the 2012 winner Kyle Busch. Row number 11, Carl Edwardson's first start at Gibbs, alongside Matt Kenseth, Patrick, and the Virginia makeup for row number 12. And as you see, AJ Allmendinger will complete the field of 25 in this year's Sprint Unlimited. As you just saw, your starting grid for today's race. Kevin Harvick and Ryan Newman, Austin Dillon, Joe Logano, 14 of Tony Stewart, and the 78 of Martin Truex Jr. First official race of Speedweek's Sprint Unlimited. Who will be taking on the checker flag at the end of the night? Greg Biffle and Paul Menard in front row coming down for a green flag, and the 2015 season is underway. Greg Biffle gets us underway in the 16. The outside lane not really going there on a start, and already makes it 3 wide. Comes to number 2 of Brad Keselowski. Coming out through the middle, Ryan Newman might go with Keselowski. Yes, he does. This is teammate hung dry. Paul Menard stuck on the outside with no help. And coming out through the middle is his teammate Ryan Newman with help from the 22 of Joe Logano. Now Menard gets picked up by McMurray, and we fan out 3 wide down the back straightaway. For the first time tonight, Kevin Harvick in the 4 making the move to the inside. 3 wide for second, all going on behind the 16 of Greg Biffle. But now Harvick has a run. They come out of turn number 4 for the first time tonight. Harvick to the inside. He'll have his boss Tony Stewart in the 14 on his back bumper now. But coming down to the line, and Greg Biffle will lead the first lap of the 2015 season. Now Harvick now on the inside trying to take advantage, and he has his boss Tony Stewart in the 14, and then have the 2 NWR Toyotas, Brian Vickers 55 and the 15 of Clint Boyer, and they have the Toyota teammate Denny Hamlin in the 11 behind them. So Stewart Haas 1-2, NWR 3rd and 4th, but Boyer can leave his teammate hung in the middle. Boyer to the inside, and the 15 puts Vickers in the middle. He'll have Jeff Gordon behind him. But the outside line and the middle line are not going as fast as the inside line. Now Clint Boyer, he is in this race because the 38 of David Gilliland opted out of the Sprint Unlimited after they won their pole at Daytona last year. Gilliland and the 38 team conserving their equipment, so that allowed the 15 of Boyer to race. Also, Paul Menard is in this race because Brian Scott is not in this race as well. The 62 team Scott drives for Premium Motorsports opted not to run this race as well, so that allowed the 27 and Paul Menard to get in. And it looks like we're going to have 4 wide right here. Biffle coming up through the middle. 4 wide with Jimmy Johnson and Carl Edwards in the 19. Back here is our outside pole center Paul Menard. Still 4 wide. The 16 of Biffle, 48 of Johnson. Now Johnson will have some room to get on the inside. Clint Boyd got the lead and he's not looked back yet. He's still out in front until we now say it. Matt Kenseth in the 20. Two-time 2500 champion. And how about the 47, AJ Allmendinger? AJ Allmendinger started 25th, last place in this race. And now Logano coming back on the inside with Austin Dillon, Danica Patrick, Carl Edwards, and Jimmy Johnson. So guys will come to the front, but then they drift back, but then they can make their way back up to the front. And now out in front is Matt Kenseth with Joe Logano. Paul Menard below the yellow line coming off turn 4. They are racing very aggressive back here in the back, trying to work their way up. This Greg Biffle on the inside, he's gotten back on the inside after he fell back. Right now in last place is the 2 of Keselowski. Right when I say that, the 14 Stewart will jump into 25th place. Now Matt Kenseth will have his JGR teammate Carl Edwards in 19. Edwards making his first official start for Joe Gibbs Racing. Edwards spent his whole career at Ralston Fenway Racing, but now makes a switch to Joe Gibbs. We'll have Eris, Subway, Stanley, as some of his sponsors throughout the year. Now to the inside comes a guy who almost won this race back in 2011. Ryan Newman in that 31 finished second in the championship 1 year ago. And he's gotten to the inside of the leader, Matt Kenseth. Kenseth falls back now on the outside as here comes the 2 drivers who started on the front row, Greg Biffle and Paul Menard. They worked their way back up to the front. And I just saw Kenseth get stuck on the outside. Now Newman's stuck on the outside. Biffle's now stuck in the middle, and Paul Menard's making the move to the inside. They'll fly by the field and making their way in turns 3 and 4. This is what we expect to see in the Daytona 500. Oh, we got one car going off track. Is that an 88? That's the 43 of Eric Almirola. And we got someone wrecking back here. And that is the 88 of Dale Earnhardt Jr. Carlson is not out, but a lot of right side damage on the 88 of Dale Earnhardt Jr. nationwide on board this season on that 88 car. And because of that, Jr.'s lost draft, and Almirola, he might have a hard time hanging in the pack as well. And oh, we got trouble up ahead. Tony Stewart got turned, collects Jeff Gordon and his teammate, or that's not his Kurt Busch in the 41, that's Greg Biffle. And Biffle's going to come back up the track, almost collects Casey King, but he does not. And that is exactly what Eric Almirola and Dale Earnhardt Jr. wanted to see. Tony Stewart and Jeff Gordon, two champions involved. They've played 7 championships total between those 2 drivers, and Paul Menard and Brian Vickers were first and second at the line. Let's see if we can get a replay of what happened with the 88 and 43, and then the 14 and the 24. Alright, coming out turn 4 right here. 88 Dale Jr. got turned right there by the 43 of Eric Almirola. Almirola did not hit anything but 88, that's lucky right there. Hits the inside wall right before they get to pit road. Slides down into the grass, and Jr. does jump away though. Now the on the back straightaway, Greg Biffle going to turn Jeff Gordon in the 24 car down into the 14 right there. Tony Stewart, they get the ball. Biffle then once again runs into the 14. 14-24 spins. Look how close Casey King came from running to the 14. Get a 6 to Greg Biffle, who almost played with 5 car as well. Oh, God, Casey can win. That's 2 wrecks right there. And the third one cannot be the charm. Paul Menard and Brian Vickers are 2 leaders, particularly back to the flag. Okay, so apparently when I was showing the crashes with the 88, 14, the 43, and the 24. But caution did not come out with those two crashes. So when I was showing them, then I was fast forwarding through what I thought was a caution. The caution was not out, and then it happened. And then somehow caution came out, which collected the two. Right, his last was 14 and Tony Stewart, and the 88 of Dale Jr. Right now, Kurt Busch is out with 10 to go. Carl Lewis in 19, Clint Boyer, Mark Truex, and Logano. Kyle Busch, AJ Allmendinger, Jimmy Johnson, Ryan Newman, and Denny Hamlin. Kyle Larson, Danica Patrick, Keith Kane, Matt Kenseth, Austin Dillon, Kevin Harvick, Jimmy McMurray, Eric Almirola, Paul Menard, Brian Whitfield, Greg Biffle, Jeff Gordon, Brad Keselowski, Tony Stewart, and Dale Jr. Take you to the flag and just we will finally be going this time by 8 to go. Out in front of the field is our 2011 Stratton Limited winner for Busch. Race day 2011. Coming out turn 4, Ryan Newman out front, Denny Hamlin the inside. Realistically, Denny Hamlin won the race, but because he went down below that yellow line, and Kurt Busch got around Ryan Newman right at the last moment to win into what was the 22 car from Kurt Busch. Then we got Carl Lewis in 19 first race for Joe Gibbs Racing. How about, by the way, to start out a new season, a new team winning in the first race together. That's something that happened with Dale Jr. back in 2008. Clint Boyer, a terrible 2014 season, can he get his 2015 season started on the route? Coming out with green flag with 8 to go, Kurt Busch. This is underway in the 41. The problem is that he has no team except for the help of the 10 car, the Dakar, and well, Harvick and Stewart are much further back. And now here comes the Toyotas. Carl Lewis in 19, Clint Boyer is on the 15. Logano McGregor inside of Martin Truex. Hill had the 48. Got Jimmy Johnson behind him, but Truex can't get down, and he doesn't. Down the front back stretch, Clint Boyer in the 15. Allmendinger stuck in the middle. Hamlin making a move to the inside. On pit road, Keselowski does have some right side damage on the 2 car. See how that will affect him in the closing laps of this race. Out in front of the field is Clint Boyer, but here comes the 22, Joey Logano to the inside, Jimmy Johnson in a 48. Now Johnson to the inside, trying to lead his first lap in today's race. Behind him, last year's Sprint Unlimited winner and that's your two-time defending winner of this race, Denny Hamlin in the 11, and Kyle Larson, an impressive rookie from 1 year ago, would have finished, I believe, 8th in points if it wasn't for the chase. Larson now gets kicked to the outside, 3 wide for around 7th place, and now Denny Hamlin and Ryan Newman and Matt Kenseth lined up on the inside. Now we got 2 more Stewart-Haas cars, Danica Patrick and Kevin Harvick. Can this be a breakout season for Danica Patrick in the 10 car? Right now, trying about to lose the pack is her owner, Tony Stewart, in the 14 as he's having a tough race right now. Kevin Harvick, Casey Kane, Jimmy McMurray. Harvick leaves Patrick hung dry. Patrick moves up high. Harvick to the inside in the 4. Matt Kenseth will be looking for his 3rd Daytona 500. Finished 2nd in the championship a couple of years ago. Oh man, we had trouble in the back, but once again Jeff Gordon's involved in the 24. No caution, but Carl Edwards is spinning once again in the 19. Trouble for the 19 of Carl Edwards in his first race with Joe Gibbs. Now Jeff Gordon involved in his 2nd crash of the day. Kevin Harvick out in front, but now McMurray in a 2nd. Austin Dillon coming in that 3 car. Can Austin Dillon get number 3 back in victory lane here at Daytona? We'll be coming to 4 to go this time by. Lost the draft right now. Keselowski trying to get up there with Greg Biffle, Tony Stewart, Martin Truex, Paul Menard, AJ Allmendinger, Jeff Gordon, and Carl Edwards. And the caution does wave. We have another crash. Eric Almirola is in the outside wall, and the caution will wave. And it appears that Kevin Harvick could have won the race here at Daytona. Kevin Harvick, Austin Dillon, Brian Vickers, Brian Newman, and Jamie McMurray. I don't believe we will be able to go back green for the sprint this race. Let's see if we can replay why the caution came out though. Saw the 43 right here. It's like he's gonna 48 and Jimmy Johnson is gonna turn Kyle Larson down into Eric Almirola right there. Almirola comes up into Danica Patrick. Look at Dale Jr. get by. He got to run the 48 and the 10 car right there. So Jr.'s gonna get a couple more spots, but the 43 does go around though. He will finish, looks like, in the 21st spot. We'll be not going back green, and for the fourth time in his Sprint Cup Series career, Kevin Harvick is going to win the Sprint Unlimited. His fourth Sprint Unlimited win. Kevin Harvick in the 4 wins here at Daytona, with Austin Dillon, Brian Vickers right behind him in second and third. He won this race back-to-back in 2009 and 2010, again in 2012, and for 2015, Kevin Harvick is the winner. And Jimmy Johnson is off pacing the 48 car. Well, some guys might be out of field something. But congrats to Kevin Harvick. He is the winner. Next up will be the knockout qualifying for NASCAR Sprint Cup Series Daytona 500. We will have the new qualifying format. 48 cars, I believe, are on the entry list, and we'll be getting ready to go green for that qualifying very soon. Check the website, NASCARLeague15.weebly.com. This race should be on the website when you watch this race on YouTube. So that is all here from Daytona. We'll see you from the knockout qualifying. Congrats to Kevin Harvick on the win in the 2015 Sprint Unlimited.